Hello! I would like to welcome you to the Laramy-K Optician Works Training Center Cool Stuff Giveaway Part 3 for free! Our next item is sure to be a winner with every optician out there that likes having, well, all their fingers in working order.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's take a look at the glasses gripper work surface. You know, we've done some other product overviews in the past. Those were more complicated, more complex things with moving parts. And I said would never call anything I do a review, more of an overview. I think I can call this a review. There are no moving parts. It's simply a piece of aluminum angle with a rubber pad glued to it, nice anodized. It's a pretty little piece. This just goes in the no-brainer category for me. If I was at a trade show and I saw these for sale, I would have bought 3 of them. I would have brought them back to where I worked. I would have put one on each dispensing table and one in the lab. It is a huge upgrade from those little blocks that you find on the edge of counters, or of course, using the edge of your table or the drawer that we've talked about at other times. Now I get one shot at attaching this, so I'm going to have to be careful. There are quite thorough instructions about how to install it, how to use the double-sided tape that comes with this. Obviously, your goal would be to attach it here and detach it where it is comfortable for you to work. I believe if I'm right-handed, I generally want this on my left-hand side. This is curved. There's not quite enough to get a really good firm fix, so I'm going to use this corner that's been cut off. Now, you're an optician. If you needed it here and this was curved as well, then you'd figure out a way of attaching this. You get some little piece of flat aluminum and screw it down or something. All right, let's give this a try. I'm going to use my alcohol prep pad because I know I had some pledge on here along the way. So I'm going to clean this up real good. And then, of course, we have to let that evaporate. All right, and what I'm going to do, now, there are other options. 3M makes a really, really good double-sided tape for attaching stuff to cars, super tough. You've got the super tough Velcro.
You call it Velcro, but we're begging you. This is f***ing hook and loop.
That's very handy. So you could take it on and off if you wanted to. But I'm going to use one of these tabs. Stick it down and firmly push it in place. There is a note at the bottom that says, and it's clear, this is a permanent tape and may cause damage if removed. So be aware of that before you do it. So make sure you got a good firm contact there. And then you peel off this other side. See how that works. There we go. Now this is some strong stuff, folks. Be prepared. And then it says 30 seconds of pressure. All right, I actually need to tighten up my own glasses. So let's see, I've got my little, looks pretty good. That's nice. Sure enough, that ain't going anywhere. No budging. Okay. That is better. I could like that if I needed to. If this had an eye wire closure, get that on there. There's nothing like having a truly firm fixed corner, fixed piece to work on. This could take all the force in the world. You could literally get up and get on top of that. Remember that we have 2 videos, one on using the screwdriver and the other on using the screw extractor, where I talk you through actually how to use a screwdriver. that is the glasses gripper. Again, to me, a no-brainer. I would buy one of these in a heartbeat. If this was still set up as a working lab, I would definitely have mounted this next to the edger so it was nearby when I was assembling glasses. There is the contact information to order a glasses gripper. If you have been in the trenches for even 6 months in a busy place, you really shouldn't be stabbing yourself in the finger. You should not be scratching lenses when changing nose pads or assembling glasses. If you use the proper techniques, which I've shown you in other videos, you have a good working surface like this, the corner of the table, the drawer, or preferably the glasses gripper, you're really not going to do that. One thing that Monica did point out is that some women in particular have some trouble getting enough weight, enough force behind the tool, the screwdriver or the screw extractor to make it work. She said that this is one of the reasons she created this. It helps her out enormously, giving her the confidence that that pair is going to stay in place when she's putting that full force of the tool down on the head of the screw. I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that Laramy-K Optician Works has no vested interest in the glasses gripper. I'm not selling anything here. I am just showing you a product that I think would be useful for you to have. To enter to win one of 3 free glasses grippers, just leave a comment and I will pull 3 lucky winners by random names on Thursday, January the 12th, 2023. If you're watching us on Facebook, please give us a like. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button down there in the corner and make certain that every pair of glasses that you are assembling using the glasses gripper has lenses from Laramy-K. I'll see you again next week.